Alright guys, we finally got the audio going here. So, welcome everyone to Los Angeles International Airport, and more specifically In-N-Out Burger. California, flight number 676. Landing on 24 right. Over there you can see a Sky Team livery, Delta 767. And then over on the right of that, we have an Asiana Airbus A350-941 on its way back to Seoul, South Korea. Airlines Airbus A321. There's our Asiana A350-900 once again. And then turning behind that, you can see the Delta 767-400 in the Sky Team livery. Once again, welcome everyone to Los Angeles International Airport. You're seeing an Asiana Airlines Airbus A350-900 heading to Seoul, South Korea. Now taking off on 24 left. There she goes, back to Seoul, South Korea. There's the Delta 767-400 in the SkyTeam livery. Taking off in front of that. We have a Southwest Airlines 737-8H4 going to New Orleans, Louisiana. A couple things to look forward to if you're just tuning in. Taxiing our way, we have an Aeromexico Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, followed by another Southwest 737. That's good. And now on final here, we have a United Express CRJ200 coming from Sacramento, California. Flight number 5513. So this Delta aircraft you see in front of you is doing regularly scheduled service to New York JFK Airport, a 19-year-old Boeing 767-432ER operated by Delta Airlines, and it will be traveling under the Delta Airlines 562 number. Here's our Aeromexico 787 Dreamliner, and then also on final we have, let me see, there's our Aeromexico, and on final looks to be China Airlines Flight 6 coming in from Taipei, Taiwan. the Aeromexico going off to Mexico City. Now that Air China A350 has the Makato pheasant livery, a very special bird in Taiwan. And then let's go over to some more departures. We have a Southwest Airlines going 737-800 on its way to Sacramento, California, followed by a Delta Airlines 737-800 headed to San Jose del Cabo, Mexico. Just keep replaying the last 3 seconds and then the last minute as well.
What are you guys doing? He's filming for his YouTube channel. Oh, that's awesome. Are you doing like a time lapse? No, he's actually.
So now it's only 4 people. Oh, never mind. We got that. Oh my gosh. I can hear exactly what Mom said there. Alright. Now we are back for KLM's Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner. This is a 1-year-old Dreamliner with the largest variant coming from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Flight time of 10 hours and 24 minutes. This is KLM Flight 601. Things to look forward to if you are currently following us here on XLRS Aviation at Los Angeles International Airport at the In-N-Out Burger plane spotting location. Some things to look forward to that will be taking off a Delta Airlines 737-900 to Tampa, Florida, and then Flight 3614 from Sacramento, California, and Embraer E175 long range. there is our Embraer 175. Once again, that E175 operated by Delta Connection, which goes under SkyWest Airlines. And next on final, we have a United Airlines 737-900 from San Francisco, a 53-minute flight for United Airlines flight number 552. 20-year-old 737-800. That 737 sporting United's very nice new Evo Blue livery. Here at LAX, the winds are increasing. We have now been streaming for 23 minutes, and the winds have definitely increased quite a bit. Next to take off, we have Southwest Airlines flight 1444 to Denver, Colorado, a 737-8. And next to land, we also have a Delta Airlines Airbus A321 from Salt Lake City, flight 1008. Bouncy landing there. We'll go to another departure here, a Embraer 175 Delta Connection operated by SkyWest Airways, flight to Las Vegas, Nevada. Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800. Next in line to take off. live streaming here at In-N-Out Burger. Next on final, we have a JetBlue Airways Airbus A321-231. We got a police car too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go for our JetBlue A321 from Boston, flight 6487, an Airbus A321-231 with 7.5 years of age. There's a Southwest Boeing 737-800, I believe. Yes, 737-800. That was the one that you just saw arrive from Salt Lake City, Utah. A 2-hour flight arrived 5 minutes ago. And next on final, we have a Delta connection, Embraer 175 from Delta will come from right behind the Toyota sign. Just tuning in, some things to look forward to in 40 minutes, the Emirates Airbus A380. Also some possibilities for here on runways 24 right and left. We have an American Airlines 777-300ER from London. That'd be in London Heathrow. That arriving in just a few minutes, as well as a CRJ 200 here from Santa Barbara, California. Operating a regular service as United Airlines Flight 5905, a 20-year-old CRJ 200 sporting the new United Evo Blue livery. Next, something to look forward to that'll be taken off in just about 5 minutes. We have an EVA Air 777-300ER, 14 years of age, operating as EVA Air Flight 5 to Taipei, Taiwan. Coming from the parking area, looks like it might be doing either a partial cargo or fully empty flight just for repositioning. come back over for another arrival. Delta Airlines flight 1120 from Minneapolis, Minnesota, a 3.5-hour flight on an Airbus A321 with 3.5 years of age. Powerful reverse thrusters there, we can hear all the way back here at the spotting area. Yeah, they have air continuing to come down here. Now we will be able to get it in frame. It's made it over the hill. There it is, slightly grainy, but still able to tell it's the live today here at Los Angeles International Airport. If any of you guys are new, consider liking the video and possibly subscribing, because that's what allows us to be live here. We thank you for supporting us so much, and here's the other air getting close to taxiing to take off here on runway 24 left. 777-300ER, the largest variant of the 777. Personally, my favorite twin-engine aircraft with the two largest possible engines for a twin-engine aircraft, the two General Electric GE90s. Delta A320. Jose Carlos Gamba, welcome from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Jose saying, thanks for sharing this. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I appreciate you coming to watch XLRS Aviation. Next, we have a Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A321neo on its way to Lihue on the island of Kauai in Hawaii. Years old this aircraft is. We're gonna come over to a Southwest 737 unless the Hawaiian wants to go before. Let's see for a second. Looks like we're gonna go to the Southwest. There's the Southwest 737-800. We're gonna let that land. Now go to the There she goes off to Lihue, Hawaii. Flight Hawaiian Airlines 63. Los Angeles is getting busy. We should have quite a few heavies coming in pretty soon here. We have an American Airlines A321 from Phoenix, Arizona coming in 1 minute, and then behind that a Delta Airlines 737-800 from Seattle, Washington, a 2-hour flight. Here chasing a flock of birds. They must have gone for the hawk's nest. They don't seem too happy. 3 hawks, wow. They're starting to circle. Not something you see every day, especially when you're on the edge of the property of a major airport in the USA. You never know what you'll see when you come to LAX. Next we have the American A321 from Phoenix. A321 is American Airlines Flight 1625 from Phoenix, Arizona. Come back to our billboard, the Toyota billboard this time. Getting quite windy here at LAX. There's an Delta Airlines Airbus A321 heading to Atlanta. If some of you don't know, Atlanta is the main hub in the US for Delta Airlines. Possibility coming on this runway within the next 20 minutes. We have a Qatar Airways Airbus A321 1041, the 1000 series. The A321 there, 5 years of age, delivered new to Delta in January of 2017. There goes that A321 back to the hub of Delta Airlines in Atlanta, Georgia. Flight time should be about 3.5 hours, depending on the wind, either a headwind or a tailwind. Los Angeles International Airport, former world's busiest airport. We are here at In-N-Out Burger, a famous place for spotting in a nice spotting park. Currently quite a few and we are following departures and arrivals on runways 24 right and left. Tuned in, we have quite a few very large planes coming here to LAX and possibly here on 24 right. Evidence that we are here at In-N-Out Burger. Here it is, one of the most famous In-N-Out burgers. If you are subscribed to XLRS, you might see the video of our landing here with a United 787-9 Dreamliner coming out either tonight or tomorrow on the channel. I highly recommend coming to In-N-Out and getting the double cheeseburger. I had that just before we started our stream with a large Diet Coke. That's highly recommended if you come to this spot. Couple aircraft that we're going to be having coming in the next 20 minutes. We have a Delta Airlines 757-300, the longer version, and also the rarer version of the 757. That coming in 4 minutes here on 24 right. Then in 25 minutes, we have a Qatar Airways Airbus A380-1000 coming from Doha, Qatar, a 15-hour flight, quite long. Then in 25 minutes, we also have a Lufthansa 747 coming from Frankfurt, Germany, an Air France 777, and the Emirates A380 of the day. That aircraft that you see there departing on 24 right, headed to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Flight time of 4.5 hours. We'll pan to this Delta connection just for a second. Next on the departure board here at arrival board, excuse me, we have a Delta Airlines 757-300 coming from Atlanta. Northwest Airways in 2002 and then transferred to Delta in 2007. Welcome our 13 viewers to Los Angeles International Airport, 24 right and 24 left runways here at In-N-Out Burger. Wind has increased in the 55 minutes we have been streaming. We thank you for all coming in and enjoying our stream, our first stream at Los Angeles International Airport. Within the next few minutes, we should have quite a few Southwest departures. There are 4, one just pushed back, and will be departing within the next 10 minutes, as well as a Southwest MAX 8, 737-800, and also another 737-800. For anyone that might not know, Southwest Airlines only operates an all Boeing fleet. They have 0 Airbus aircraft, all Boeing 737s. Rails of Chicago and beyond, tuning in. Did I just hear Southwest 737 MAX 8? All 737, yeah, love the 737 fleet from Southwest. Planes look great, and when everything works out, it's great. Yeah, that MAX 8 now taxiing its way out to us. Let me see when we can visualize that. Also coming in from Reno, Nevada, we have an Alaska SkyWest Embraer 175LR operating as Alaska Airlines 3493 from Reno, Nevada. That aircraft you see in front of you, unfortunately, is not the MAX 8 yet. It has not pushed back to go to San Jose, California. That is a 737-700 as Southwest Airways 5353 to St. Louis in Missouri. Aircraft you'll see, Alaska SkyWest E175. Rails of Chicago Beyond also asking, how long are you staying? We are staying until, let my flight radar update. We are staying Our last aircraft on the stream today will be Emirates Airways Airbus A380 from Dubai in the UAE, a 15.5-hour flight operating as Emirates 215. It's currently at 28,000 feet, 95 miles from the airport. There's a 737-700 there. We're going to catch a MAX 8 coming in. Rails of Chicago and beyond. Hope you're watching. We got a Southwest MAX 8 coming from Las Vegas, Nevada. 45-minute flight. Coming right over that Toyota billboard in about 90 seconds. The other Southwest is going to depart, but I'll stay on that for you. Southwest 737-700 on its way to St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, I see a special aircraft over there. We have a special livery, our second special livery of the day. I hope this is coming to 24 right. Let's see. Yes, it is Alaska Airlines UNCF livery. I have not gotten this one on a live stream before and have not been able to film it taking off or landing. So this is our first time here at XLRS getting the Alaska Airlines UNCF livery 737-900. 6 years of age, going to Seattle, which is Alaska Airlines hub in the United States. As we approach 1 hour streaming here, we thank you for joining us on our first stream and also our longest stream. Our first stream here at LAX and our longest stream of 1 hour and counting. Let's get a nice shot of that UNCF livery right there. There are two quotes on that airplane. One from Martin Luther King Jr. and I'm not sure of the other one at the moment. We do have a Delta connection coming in, but I'm going to stay on the Alaska because this is a special livery and a special aircraft. That Alaska Airlines UNCF livery heading off as Alaska Flight 881 to Seattle. There goes the Alaska UNCF livery back to Seattle. Rails of Chicago and Beyond saying, you might have an Air Tahiti Nui taxiing out that way. Oh, yes, the Air Tahiti Nui Dreamliner going to Paris. Thank you for letting me know about that. That is an aircraft that we have not been able to get because the last time that we were here, we did not live stream, and also it took off on 25 left. What we have the camera on currently is Volaris. Yes, Volaris flight 4663 with service to, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, Akaksa. Please correct me in the comments, I have that wrong because I'm sure I do. But that is a 1,700 mile flight. In the background taken off there, you see a JetBlue A321. Yes, we do have the A350 1000 on approach. Yes, we should have a nice, great line of planes in the next 10 minutes, so stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. XLRS is here. Got that Volaris about to take off, and on final and on approach we have American Eagle Embraer, we have Lufthansa 747, we have Alaska 737-800, and we have the Emirates Airbus A380. Great lineup. That Volaris once again heading off to Okaksa. Please correct me in the comments because I probably have that wrong. There goes that Volaris. Yeah, we got a great lineup, guys. Don't go anywhere. We got a Delta Airlines A321 going to Detroit. They're departing on 24 left. And we're gonna get an American Eagle Embraer coming in. That American Eagle there, coming in from Sacramento, California, a 1-hour flight, American Airlines 6264. Next, we can see it back there. We have a massive Lufthansa 747, 4 miles out and 1 minute. We can see it back there. It's gonna get grainy, but we can see it. There it is, Lufthansa 747-8. A 7-year-old 747-8 flying from Frankfurt Airport. Lufthansa flight 456. Following that, we have a Qatar Airways Airbus A350 1000. Whereas in Chicago and beyond, I'm just as excited as you are. Here we go. We do have a departure, but why don't we look at our lineup real quick. We have in 4 miles out, Qatar Airways Airbus A350-1000, followed by Southwest Airways 737-800, and of course, the flight of the day here on XLRS, the Emirates Airbus A380-842 coming from Dubai, a 15-hour and 45-minute flight. Dreamliner that will be going to Paris, the Gaulle Airport. Paris. All right, here's the Airbus A350-1000. That Airbus A350-1000 on a 15.5-hour flight. Let's come over to our Air Tahiti Nui 787-9 Dreamliner on its way to Paris, de Gaulle Airport. Comment below if you guys like the Air Tahiti Nui paint scheme. I think it's just fabulous. The blue is great. Air Tahiti Nui, flight 8 to Paris de Gaulle Airport to 787-9. This aircraft, 3 years old, delivered in September of 2018 to Air Tahiti Nui. We flew on a 787-9 down here from Chicago this morning. That video should be coming out in a couple days, so stay tuned and subscribe if you want to see that. We have a Southwest 737. There it is. We got double here. We have Southwest and Air Tahiti Nui in the same frame. How nice is that? All right, everyone. Next, we have the Emirates Airbus A380 arriving in 3 minutes, 8 miles out. Got a couple regional takeoffs here. Alaska SkyWest to San Francisco, as well as Alaska SkyWest to Fresno. Following that, Southwest Airlines to Oakland, as well as Delta Airlines cross-country to New Orleans. Oh, we can see it. I'm gonna zoom in on it. It might be grainy, but we're going to zoom in on it. There it is, the Emirates Airbus A380. 7 mile zoom right there. 7 miles away. You gonna see the Qantas A380 tomorrow, Reza, Chicago and beyond asks. I do not know. I would hope to see it, but it's all about scheduling, traffic, so we will let you know tomorrow. There it is, it's coming, the behemoth of an airplane. I got that saying from LA Flights. It's from Peter and Katz. You can watch them on LA Flights, they stream quite often, but right now we are the only channel streaming at Los Angeles International Airport. Airbus A380, everybody. Here we go. Man, that is a giant plane. That is so fun to be under. You guys have no idea. The stream does not do it justice. It is absolutely ginormous when it comes over you here at LAX. Yeah, that flight coming in from Dubai, the A380 of the day. A380 of the daytime, at least. I'm not sure if the China Southern will come in tonight. Probably won't see that one, but maybe tomorrow, just maybe. All right, Reza, Chicago and beyond, thanks for watching. Glad you enjoyed our stream today. Glad all of you enjoyed it. Well, in 9 minutes, folks, this will be our last plane of the day. We have Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 from Taipei. This will be our last aircraft of the stream. Embraer E175 there. That aircraft will be traveling to Oakland, California. And down at the end of the runway, I can't quite see it here on the stream, but we have the Emirates Airbus A380 down at the end there. Folks coming back over, I'm gonna try and get this. I'm not sure if I can, but we have the Air Tahiti Nui 787 above us here, turned around over the ocean. Let's see if we can see this. Not sure if I can get that. Unfortunately, no, but we do have this Alaska SkyWest coming in. Got a couple more departures here before our last plane of the day, which will be the Singapore Airlines Airbus A350. That aircraft will arrive in approximately 5 minutes. It is currently over downtown Los Angeles. Have our Southwest 737-800 there. Once again, I thank you all for tuning in. We still do have 5 minutes left of the stream left. Our last aircraft, the Singapore Airlines A350. We have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 going back home. It's going back home to my hometown of Chicago, going to Midway International Airport. Real quick, we're gonna go to a departure on the north side. What do we have here? That there is a Japan Airlines Boeing 777 going to Tokyo Haneda Airport, a 11.5-hour flight. Next we have our Southwest 737-800, and just a couple more. We have our Singapore Airlines A350 turning now. It is currently 13 miles away, 2 minutes out from Taipei, as Singapore Airlines Flight 36, a 4-year-old A350. There it goes, back to Chicago. A couple more departures you might hear spooling up here. Let me zoom back out. We have a Delta Connection Embraer 175 going to Boise, Idaho. United Airlines Embraer going to Haley. And we're gonna come back to another arrival here. ladies and gentlemen, that arrival from Atlanta. That is our, I believe, 5th flight from Atlanta today. A 4.5-hour flight on a 3-year-old Airbus A321. Next we have an Evo Blue livery E175 by United. This here is a 2-year-old Embraer 175 to Haley, a 600-mile journey. Alright, we're going to go off that Embraer and come over to our last flight of the day. This is the Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 flight from Taipei, 11 hours, 1 minute on a 4-year-old Airbus A350. Singapore Airlines Flight 36. Mark T saying, cool shot with 2 planes. Thank you, Mark. That is the luck of LAX with parallel runways. All right, I'll stop talking, and we have the Singapore Airlines now. Enjoy, everyone. There she lands. Our last flight, our last arrival of the day. The Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900. Let me check the radar the last time. Tips for any new plane spotters. Last thing you do before you ever leave an airport is you check the radar, because you never know what might have come on. Yeah, so looks like we have no super large planes coming, so I'm gonna wait 3 minutes and then we will end the stream. I'm not sure if Filipina Airlines is gonna come over here. Not sure if we'll be able to catch it, but you guys will surely see.
The FedEx hangar is 7401. Okay. Take care. Yeah, you too.
We'll get this 737-900 coming in from Denver, and that should give Filipina Airlines enough time, if they want to take off here. But the stream is coming to an end, and we thank you all for tuning in. This will be our official last aircraft. It will also bring our stream to 1 hour, 30 minutes, 90 minutes of streaming. Thank you guys for all tuning in. That is what allows us to get these streams going. Never have we streamed before at LAX, but you guys seem to like it. We appreciate it. All right, folks, that will end the stream for today. I thank you all for tuning in here at Los Angeles International Airport. This is XLRS tuning out. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you the next time we live stream.